We must be live. This is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife. Here we are on a beautiful Thursday morning, around about 9 o'clock, I say. He's early, you say. Well, there you go. If you are new to the channel, my name's Tim Dowd. I do walks Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I go live at 5:55 on Monday, Friday, and every other week on Wednesday at 5:55. So Monday's all about you. It's called Meet Up Monday. If you're on the island and you want to come say hello, we're at a bar up the road, or maybe the beach bar when it opens this month, and you can come down and say hello, and Christine will be here. On Friday, it's Freaky Friday. So we do WEBBY's Sports Roundup first, and then we go live at the Monte Cristo, and you can come there and buy me a beer if you're on the island, or you can just tune in and enjoy yourself. The Ontimiento's going past. They've cleared the path for us. We're going over to Playa Paraíso today. Wednesday's balcony band. So if you missed that last night, Christina did part 2 of her memoirs, and she's doing great. So look part 1 first, then part 2. Part 3 will be up in 2 weeks. Cool dude. So, blowing a gale. Actually, there's no wind at all. Just a few clouds. And the orcas, they're like these killer whales. No. It's Orcas whaling. So obviously we've got Gale and Barrie Oliver and Orcas with us. There you go. Give us a wave, guys. I'll just bend you down. There you go. And we are going to... Where are we going to? We're going to walk over the cliffs to Playa Paraíso. Yeah? We're going to walk over the cliffs to Playa Paraíso. We don't know how far we're going to get. We're going to come back, and then we're probably going to... Can we get coffee in your hotel? Is there a coffee place open in the mornings?
I don't know.
No? If not, we can get coffee in the village if you want a coffee. Yeah, coffee in the village. We're not going to have a coffee over there because after coffee, I don't want to be walking all the way back. What we should have done was parked your car over there. I would have picked you up and brought you over here.
Oh, and then we could have
we could have walked one way
and driven back.
Wow.
Wow.
We can't do that now, can we? After the fact, as they say. There we go, after the fact. So, ladles and jelly spoons, welcome. Let's see how many people are on. 36 people on, 11 thumbs up already. Diane O's on, Martin Boss, John and Jade. Good morning, Tim and everyone. Just returned from Hiroshima. Wow. Mark Ealing, Stephen Marchant. Good morning, Mark. Stephen, Angry Bello, Big Bruce. It's Craig, Mike Ayres, Richard Crooks. Welcome to the chats. Ray Duffy, number 2, Tim's thumbs up. Roger Channing. Don't forget we can hear you with the microphone. Hit the like button for free. Don't forget we can hear you with the microphone.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Look, they're talking behind my back here. They're sort of saying that Tim's a fat guy in here. All we want to be is on the show. We don't like him really. Stinks. He does stink. Anyway. 4 of you jump in one car, drive to the opposite end, then walk back and use the other car to go back again. What do you think? We drive over there, park the car, walk back, then I jump in my car and take you back to get your car.
Yeah, do that if you want.
No. Too much like hard work. Too much like hard work. So here we go. So I live up here. Barrie and Gale live up here. And Orcas is a free spirit. Where are you staying this time?
Same place.
All right, same place as last time.
Opposite the volcano.
Yep.
Best Tenerife.
Top of the volcano. Up on Tidy up there. Can we see Tidy today? Just about. Can you see him? Can you see him, Mother? Let's zoom in a little bit. Stephen Batchelor says, where's the sun gone? Actually, I know. I know where the sun's gone. I know the answer to this question. I learnt that the sun is behind the clouds. I went to school, you know. I mean, I'm not thick. Actually, I woke up this morning and it was lovely and sunny. Clouds came over, so they should be burnt off in about an hour. But to tell you the truth, I'm so glad. Don't forget we can still hear you.
Sorry.
Not bowing.
It's all right.
Talking about geckos.
Geckos. Good answer. Thank you, thank you. Taken in the vein it was meant. There you go. You're so vain. I bet you think this video's about me. It is actually. So ladles and jelly spoons. This is a hard walk because it starts uphill and it's on one of those paths where you got to keep your eye out. So enjoy your walk. Oh. Exactly. So I'm going to turn you around and show you the nice views. Look at that. That is beautiful, isn't it? Been on 5 minutes already and I'm knackered. Go get the car, Craig.
Morning, everyone. Morning, morning.
How are we? Canary green, there we go.
Yeah.
Give us a whistle.
Hey.
The girls you sent to help with the flower arranging were much better looking. Canary green, ladies and gentlemen. Go check them out. Tell them Tim sent you. They do a lot of good work. They're all very fit people. I'm not allowed in. I've got to lose 100 kilos to be allowed into that group. They're very fit. Down there, underneath the Hotel Atlantic, is the Delphine restaurant, right down here. That is a beautiful restaurant.
Oh, with the steps.
Steaks, and you got to go, yeah, with the steps, yeah. You got to go by the side of the hotel, so in between the yellow and the white, there's a path that you can walk in. It says private unless you're going to Delphine, and you have to book. And they do fish and steaks to die for.
Yeah, it is. Well, for me anyway.
So Barry, how long are you here for this time? How long are you here for this time?
Just a week.
And what have you been doing?
Relaxing.
Relaxing.
Chilling out.
Shelling out, did you buy Webby a beer, did you?
I did, yes.
Good man.
That's my spending money gone.
And did you get a word in?
Not really, no.
So you brought him, I don't know if it's not a secret because I've told everybody, you brought him something for his charity auction, right?
Yeah.
You want to tell us about that?
There's a book which I got years ago. It was about 2 weeks in the Isle of Man TT, motorbike racing. It was following the Honda racing team. 1998. And I was at one of the bike shows the year after. And I had one of the specials. If you bought the book, they would have one of the racers there who
Would sign it.
had been successful that year to sign the book.
Cool dude.
So it's just been sitting in a drawer for the last 23, 24 years doing nothing.
Right, so that's something to bid on. I was talking to Webby actually about the auction. It's going to last a few weeks. So all the things are going to be published online and then you can put in blind bids. Now, I'm not sure whether he's going to publish the latest bid so that other bidders can up their bid. I think that might be a good idea. So, but I don't know whether he needs a license for that. But it'll be done under the gaze of Fight Against Cancer Tenerife. And they are an official charity, so maybe they can do it. But the details I've not got them yet. But basically you'll be able to pick the thing you want to bid on, send in a bid, and hope to win, I suppose. I was thinking there's going to be a raffle or something like that, but he says no, he wants to do it as an auction. So Orcas there in the background. Orcas whaling, ladies and gentlemen. the fourth member of ZZ Top. The man voted most likely to fly a drone today. Although it's probably not good weather for droning, is it? No, unless you do it down the cliffs here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and there's no wind at all, so.
Windless. Right. So I'm going to turn you around to see where we are. Now, we're nearly in Playa Paraíso. It looks far away. But in actual fact, it's only 650 metres. Because I measured it. This first hotel we're going to here is the Riu. And if you go to my, what they call it, playlists, I've got a playlist of drones, and I've actually featured the Riu, R-I-U, and it's a good, that was one of my favourites actually. And one of our viewers stays there a lot, Christian, and he wanted some footage for it, so I did that for him, but I cut it myself as well for you guys. And then I did another one of the other side of Playa Paraíso with the Hard Rock Hotel and the other hotels over there. So go and check those out later. I'll put a link up at minute marker 11:34. There you go. So we're just going to walk to the edge here. Living on the edge. Actually, we'll walk down there to the edge. I'll just give you a view of La Gomera. There she is in all her glory. Now you can't see El Hierro to the left or La Palma to the right today, but you could have done last night. A beautiful sunset. I missed it with the camera. But if you go on to Kaya Savaki Facebook page, Webby's son put a picture up.
Okay, yeah.
So that was really, really good. So if you can, if you're a member of Kaya Savaki page, you can see that. Cool dudes. We've got 69 people watching. Anne-Marie, thanks for coming in. Renee's in. It's Craig. North Tenerife man, good morning. Working in the background, says Anne-Marie. Greg Pilgrim, great walking joy. Thank you, Greg. And Suhail Ahmed, how long this journey will last? About an hour, I would say. So we're 12 minutes in, and at half an hour, we'll turn around and come back. So when it says 30 minutes on here, Tracy Addison's, I'm coming to Tenerife in 33 days. Tracy, we met before. You're going to come see us? Took me a couple of minutes to log on. Could you please repeat your route? Martin Moss. Okay, where we're going to go? We're starting at Kaya Savaki at the beach bar, and then we're just walking up the cliff to Playa Paraíso. And we're going to walk round the maritime walkway until we hit around about half an hour. And then we're going to turn around and come back the same way. So it's going to be a boring way back, unless, of course, you come in late. That's perfect. Are we ready, lads? Let's go. All the doggies. Morning, how are you? Not your dog, no?
Yes, he is.
We're saying the Spanish say it's not my dog, he just follows me around. Then they don't have to buy a license.
The Spanish usually have 2 or 3. I only have 1.
There you go. Rigor Mortis, good morning, no pork pies. Did you see yesterday? I went to Los Cristianos and I found this sign saying pork pies. I went and bought one. It was horrible. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it was sort of grey inside. And it was like, the pastry was a little bit, I mean, I should have got the darker one. I don't like too dark pastry, but I should have got the darker one. Anyway, I ate that. I had a couple of bites on camera and then scoffed it when I was putting my camera bag away. And I bought a meat and potato pie for lunch, I said, and then ended up eating half of it while Christina was in the shower. So when I come to film it for breakfast, for brunch, I said, amazing how they sell half meat and potato pies. Don't tell her about the pork one. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Says John Morisso, buongiorno. I'm sorry, I don't speak Italian, I'm afraid. No Paliano Italiano, is that right? Disculpe. Julie Wade's on. Chris Godfrey, morning. I've really got to watch where I'm going here, because if I start reading your comments, I'll go arse over. Can you say that? I don't suppose you can, but you know what I mean. You know. We've got 91 people coming. Carlos is in Puerto de la Cruz. Was there a big fiesta last night for the 3rd? North Tenerife, man, if you're on. Was there a big fiesta? I know you've uploaded a thing last night, but I haven't seen it yet. I haven't watched it yet. If you don't know North Tenerife, man, he does a similar thing to me on the walks, but in the north, yeah. It's the quietest Barry's been because he's got a microphone on. He's just nodding his head here. Do you want to give it to somebody else?
No, it's okay.
It's okay. So
No one else will take it.
you've tried, I hope. So Gail, just give us some sign language here, no mic. There you go. So we're going to get the edge here. This is the edge I like, because you can look down. There you go. Barry's gone A over T, as they say. Don't really say that anymore, can you? Oh, listen to that. Beautiful. Wuthering your heights. Look at that. Rigor mortis coming over for a gargle or two. So this is the beginning of the maritime walkway here. It will extend over to Kawasaki eventually, but seeing as though it wasn't done in this election cycle, I suppose we've got to wait another 4 or 5 years for the next election cycle to get stuff in. We've got 97 people watching. If you've commented saying hello, thank you very much. Hello to you guys too. And if you've commented asking a question, please either pop it in an email or ask it again now, or wait till the end and put it in the comments section. Here's a load of dogs, look. There's an old one there, look. Oh, he looks really old, doesn't he? Or she. Let's have a look. I don't know. Aye. Cool dude. So I'm just going to go to this edge, because there are actually places here you can live. I don't know that I can see him here. I can see him with my drones, but I didn't publish that bit. So down here there's some little caves in the back.
What was that?
I can't see really, but you can get down here and then underneath. So underneath that way. We might be able to see from over there if I zoom in. Let's go on the maritime walkway. So we're in 20 minutes. That means we've got 10 minutes before we need to turn around. Or we go for 40 minutes and then just march back. Morning, morning, morning. Everybody saying good morning. So Barry, you're staying till Saturday, you say? So we'll meet on Friday, will we? For a few scoops, as they say. 1 or 2. Gale, are you coming as well? Oh, so you're not having the same as last time then, Barry, when you was on my own. I'm stopping it right in it now. It's obviously not true, Gail. I'm just saying it for effect.
She can only count the ones that she sees me buying.
That's right. And you only have 2, don't you? The first and the last.
That's correct. Everything else is free.
Everything else is free. I've got to watch where I'm going here. Cloudy Dublin. It's cloudy here, but it's probably about 28 degrees, is it? I'm sweating. Aliens have landed. You get to the other end of the bridge and they'll say, "Watch out!" Must be in a building. Barry's mic is off. No, he just doesn't speak a lot.
Sorry.
So that's all right. That's for you. Pick the ball, Tim.
Oh, sorry. I'm not a footballer, sorry. There you go. That guy down there is doing all the work. And these are the supervisors. So before they built this bridge, we had to walk up and down the barranco. And that was, as you can see now, amazing.
What is this then, Tim? It's like a bit of a spillway.
Well, they're all barrancos, so they're basically the way that water and lava will go to the sea. So they were built with lava, and it's where the water, when it rains on a mountain, this is where it comes down. So, oh, where's the worker, look. He's the supervisor, and these are the managers.
It's usually the way, isn't it?
Yeah, there you go. Buenos días.
Hola, señor.
Buen trabajo.
Gracias, señor.
Él trabajo. Usted supervisor y gerente. Estoy cansado.
Mucho jefe,
Mucho jefe, sí, sí.
poco hijo.
Buen trabajo. I don't even know if supervisor is a real thing.
Huh?
I don't know if supervisor is actually a Spanish word. And it was trabajador, not trabajar. My Spanish is going. I need to practice it more. 111 people watching, 57 thumbs up. Albert, I'll let you off then. Oh, Webby's on Leeds United, I'm afraid. Oh, he's talking about himself again. Webby, there's nothing worse than somebody talking about themselves when you want to talk about yourself, right? I told Chris I'm going shopping this afternoon. I might stop for a Tim and tonic on the way home. But we shall see. No cheating. No cheating. Right, let's have a look at these caves then. You can't really see much, can you? No, you can't really see them. I probably lied then. Maybe you need to get closer. Erling Haaland breaking another record, Webby. Oh, they're just talking football now. Go over to his channel to talk football. Are you a big football fan, Barry?
No, you don't follow it at all, I'm afraid.
You don't follow it at all?
No.
Oh dear. TT racing though.
Webby was so disappointed.
I've realised now. Hey Webby, if you're still listening, I'm your producer for your show. So I'm going to put at the end, I'm going to put producer and cameraman Tim Dowd. So this is a beautiful maritime walkway. There's some fantastic viewing points here to empty your mind. So we're going to empty your mind now. That was quick, Barry. Oh, even quicker, Craig. Emptied your mind. So there's Kayosavaki over there, 650 meters away. And this is our view. All day, every day. That is beautiful. The longest horizon you can see. So we got 2 hotels on the beach here. The one over here is the Rocca Navaria. These are the 2 hard rock towers. This is the don't know what it's called. Paraíso Sur, I think it's called. And then this hotel here is the Riu. So there's plenty of places to stay in the village. There's just not a lot to do outside of the hotels. There's only like one little shopping street, and that's about it. But there's quite a few restaurants, including Indians and Spanish and chicken and all that stuff. So we're 26 minutes in. So we'll walk round to the beach, and then we'll go. Should we go up through town?
Yeah, go on.
On the way back?
Something different.
I'm not sure I can get through the banana plantation now, though. But we'll decide what happens on the beach. So this is a few of the pools here. There's about 3 or 4 pools in the Riu. And it's in like a horseshoe with all the main stuff in the middle over here. And then they got 2 arms going out either side of this barranco with pools and grassy areas as well. So there's a lovely smell of freshly mown grass sometimes. I'm getting my second win now, Barry. How about you?
Yeah. I'll try and sound convincing.
You thought we were just going to go for a coffee, didn't you? I'm dragging you over rocks.
That's fine.
We're going to find a place to sit in a minute and talk to the people and answer any questions they've got. If you got any questions for Barrie or Gale or Craig, Orcas whaling, wait till we sit down. We got the walkway to ourselves now. It is beautiful.
Yeah, we often walk around here, it's nice.
How far can you walk from here, going back to Las Americas? Or...
No, well you can, but it's mostly rocks like we were on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, basically the walkway here goes to the Hard Rock Hotel Beach Club.
Okay.
Then you got to go down to the beach and up the other side. Then there's another walkway that carries on around the Rocca Negra Sunset Club, which is a beautiful place to get pizza and Italian food. Their focaccia is to die for. And then you've basically got a barranco that you go down and up, and that takes you to the bottom end of the Bahia Principe, which is a two resort hotel. You've got the Adeje side and the Tenerife side. We won't be able to see that on this trip. And then from there, you've got a little village called El Puertito, which is a little port, and which is really only accessible by sea.
Oh, wow, okay.
and one windy road down. But they're trying to build a 5-star resort there, and the locals say we still want access to the beach, so there's a bit of a barney going on. They've started building, so they must have rights, but they want to make the beach private, which is illegal in Spain.
Okay.
So El Puertito, and from there it's a long walk then over maybe 4 or 5 coves and cliffs and dangerous areas really to La Caleta.
Okay, wow, okay.
So once you're in La Caleta, then you hit the main maritime walkway, then it's plain sailing then. So it's definitely not wheelchair friendly. So this is the beach, ladles and jelly spoons. We've hit 29 minutes and 59 seconds. 30 minutes, We've got 100 people still watching. So as you can see, this hotel goes around the next maritime walkway, and then the Hard Rock Hotel Beach Club is just behind it there. So that's the end of that walkway then. So what we're going to do, we're going to go and sit over here and I'm going to read something. If you want to come and say hello, lads, or if you want to turn your microphone off, Barry, so you can chit chat, that's okay. Yeah, I'll take it then. There we go. We'll just. So second mic's off now. So I'm just going to read the comments and let them look out to sea. Okay. So I'm going to go backwards. Diane O. No, that's going to be weird going backwards. I go far back as I can. It's Craig Morning. Tim. Right, oh yeah, I can get right back to the beginning. That's amazing. Adrian Morley now and then. Oi, get up. Okay, we've done that one. Coming to Tenerife, we did that one. I'm looking for new names as well. Renee, David Butler, Dave Strange, good morning. Sue Fedak. Michael Noel Turner, good morning. Thank you for joining in. Not seen that name before. John Patton's fairly new. Trosi, Martin Voss, Rigor Mortis, who did that one. And Marie Diano. I've just Ian at home, hi Ian. Pork pie, a big sausage. Sausage dosser. Buongiorno from Gian Maurizio. Chris Godfrey. Puerto de la Cruz. Damien O'Toole. Gian Maurizio, neither do I. Gian Maurizio doesn't speak Italian either, there you go. Morning Tim, you're steady? I will. David Hursfield. It rained so much all afternoon. Yeah, it was. I heard it was raining too much. Is that bananas? Yes, it is bananas. Webby boom. North Tenerife, man. I believe there was. I know in Los Realejos, they have one of the biggest firework displays. Was that last night as well? Hello. I can't see without my glasses. Who was it? Oh, she looks cute. Hello from Fans and Debbie from Holland. Hi Fans and Debbie, Turbo fans. Is it Joanne Thwaites is on, Brian Dugmore, Jackie Burden, Jeff Daniels, Susan Roberts. They were talking amongst themselves. Hi Tim. Oh, there's a, hang on, let me just get this. Oh, I was on the right one as well. There he goes. I'll be your spotter. And it's gone. I can't see it without my glasses. Line of sight, I gotta wear glasses. Paul Frost, hi Tim, wish I was there. Roland July, Emma Kelly, good morning Tim. New to your channel, Emma, thank you for popping in. Please remember to hit thumbs up. Eugene McGeever, be there on the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Oh, it's Star Wars Day today, of course. I should have done that. Wendy and Ian, 7 weeks we'll be back out. Cool dudes. Holland, we did that. Mick Paxton, Brian Dunmore, Joanne Thwaites. Give you a bit more interesting stuff to look at. Jackie. Albert, Boulevard the 3rd. Thumbs up, guys. Thank you, Albert. Hi, Tim. Blurry again. Is a signal at your end. Your settings. I don't have any settings on this. This is the YouTube account. And you just press go live and go live. There is no settings to set. So if it is blurry, there's two options. It's either I'm sending a lower bit rate because of the SIM card, or you're receiving a lower bit rate. So if everybody's blurry, and don't forget, if you're watching on TV, it only goes at 720p on a phone. And it's an old phone as well. An old phone. Hi to all the new subscribers, welcome to the channel. If you're watching and you haven't yet subscribed because you're waiting to see whether it's something you're interested in, that's very good, because we don't want subscribers for nothing. We want you to engage. We have a great community here. We also have a great community of backgrounders who don't comment, and these people are just as important because there's more of them, obviously. So I've checked how many people actually comment. I can do that now. And how many people are watching. And the backgrounders are way in the majority. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us, whether you join in or not. If you don't want to join in, that's fine. Or if you can't because you're on a machine that doesn't really do it easily, that's fine. If you want to send me an email privately just to say you're here and a little bit about yourself, that'd be nice. And of course, come over and say hello. If you want to say hello offline, we can organise that too. Maybe at the end of a walk or on a day where I'm not busy. Oh, drone's coming back in. Is he going to land? Yeah, he is. Very quiet, these drones, aren't they? Very quiet. So I think I'm caught up with the things. There we go. What's moving in the water in front of you? That's a little boat. That was a little boat. I don't know if we can zoom in there. That guy there. Probably a fisherman. Or somebody getting rid of a body. One of the two. David Hooper just in the background. Emma Kelly, thank you. All subscribers. Paul Frost. Hi Tim, so I wish I was there. Roll on July. Emma Kelly, we did that one. Eugene, Wendy and Ian. 7 weeks, but back out again. Holland, Paxton. Okay, I think I've caught up. If I've missed you, I do apologise. I do apologise if I've missed you. But not to worry, I do know that you are there. I do know that you are there. So let me just see if I've muted this correctly. Yes, I have. So I can stick it in my pocket. Right. We're going to make a walk back and see if we can get a coffee somewhere. Yeah. Okay. So we decided, or I decided, because I'm the boss, not to go through the village because it would take another 3/4 of an hour to get back. And I don't have my battery with me today. So we're going to walk back and no stopping. Do you want the microphone, Craig?
No, thanks.
Gale? We've unmuted Barrie.
Thank you.
That doesn't make any difference because he didn't say nothing. You've got to put the furry thing at the top.
I want to like speak all over your phone.
You've got to put the furry thing pointing to your mouth. So clip it on the other side, basically. Sound engineer. Let me do it. There's a little back magnet on the back as well. Oh, he's done it. Oh, he's done it.
Not just a pretty face.
He's not just a pretty face. There you go. I know why you like him now, Gail. I love him. Sorry, love him. Not just a pretty face. He looks like me from behind, doesn't he? Look at that. And at the front, there you go. Well, you don't have a beard, I got a beard. Just haven't grown it yet. God help us. God help us, man. Point towards your mouth. Damien Hooper. Just cooking brekkie. How do you cook cornflakes? Barrie is the quiet one out of the Marx brothers. Says Rigor Mortis. Hey Rigor, what's your real name? It might be a real name, Rigor Mortis, mightn't it? 103 people watching, 80 thumbs up, thank you so much. Right, Barrie, you got a microphone now. It's your chance to shine. What's new?
Now you've put me on the spot. I can't really think.
You can't really think. There you go. What are you going to do tomorrow, apart from come see me?
Well, I was going to say, I'm going to save myself a party night with you.
We got to be on though. Right, we got to be on the big camera. That won't be blurry. Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Rigor mortis, it is my real name. There you go. Sorry, I didn't realise that rigor mortis was the real name. A bit like Orcas whaling, yeah? That's Orcas' real name. Orcas. And gale doesn't spell G-A-L-E like I did. G-A-R-L. And how do you spell jail?
Depends.
It does actually. The English spelling is G-A-O-L.
Yeah.
G-A-O-L. In a jaily be erotic. That's one of the, what's the famous song with that line in it? Alive, alive, oh, or something?
Yeah, you got me up then.
No, I can't remember. But I remember as a kid I read that song
Ah, there you go.
and I said, what's gowl? And it's jail. And I said, well, why are all the American cowboy places J-A-I-L? He says, well, because they couldn't spell. Well, put jail up, put a sign up, jail. How do you spell it? I don't know, J-A-I-L. Remember the plan? Don't tell Chris, but I've just invested in one of them pocket cameras on Kickstarter.
What's the camera?
Well, it was the Feutech Pocket 3. And the reason I'm getting it is because I'm selling my Insta360 X2
Oh, right, okay.
because I'm not using it as a 360 camera anymore. And it's the one I use for drive-arounds.
Yeah, that's right.
But it's a pain to edit the footage because it's massive. And it comes out at substandard quality.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's 5.6K, but that's all around. So if you zoom into a 1080p window, then the quality's worse. It's worse than 720p.
Wow.
And of course it's grainy. So this one is a 4K, but it's got a remote control, so I can stick the little camera on the roof, and it's unnoticeable. I can actually stick it on the bonnet, and I can see it then. And then with 3 little clicks of the remotes, I can turn it round and show him. Look at me in the
Cool,
driving.
okay. Does that come with the mounts and everything for the car?
It's actually got a built-in mag mount, plus a clip mount if you want to connect it to something that's not magnetic. And the other thing was, I got it on Kickstarter, so instead of $4.69, I got the early bird special for $2.99,
Oh, wow, that's good.
and that's Hong Kong dollars, so it's about $2.40 or $2.50.
Oh, so it's only just come out then?
It's not been. It's gone out to vloggers for review, but it has not gone out. It's not on sale yet.
Okay.
Should be delivering the end of May. So that'd be cool. Trabajador. Everybody's working now. Since I came, said I was a supervisor. $44, do you reckon we're going to make it back for the hour?
Oh, yeah.
Easily. 600 metres. I keep saying 600 metres, it feels longer, doesn't it? But I flew it with my drone. Is that accurate, Craig?
I don't know about meters, I do it in feet.
You do it in feet?
Yeah. Feet and inches.
What have you got, big feet? Have you had a think, Barry?
I'm just enjoying the day, Tom.
Okay, I'm going to leave you alone, how's that?
I'm overwhelmed by your company.
Oh. I will take that actually, as not as a sarcastic comment, but as a beautiful friendship.
That's how it was meant.
Exactly how it was meant. I said the clouds would blow off in an hour, and I was wrong. Although we saw it 20 minutes ago. So we're back on the stony bit now. So I've got to watch my step. Or what better, I'll walk behind these lads, and when they take a tumble, I'll sell it to one of those websites for 100 quid. There they are. Craig's not biting.
No.
There we go. How many calories do you think we've burnt up to now? I'd say about 6 or 7. An extra bite of banana or something. These are banana plantations, yeah. Let's have a look inside. You see any plants?
They're only all covered, aren't they?
Yeah.
Not always.
Blue bags.
Oh, they are. There's some there. Here, Jim.
Here we go.
Right there.
There you go.
And of bananas.
Yeah, there's loads of them there.
Banana. Tricia, I can't cope with centimetres, says Denise.
Oh, yeah, I'm centimetres and inches. So.
Yeah, they're very hard, you know. It's like 100 centimetres is a metre, yeah? How many chains in a furlong again?
Oh, God.
How many feet in a culper? How many shingles in a cotchel? And which ones of those did I make up? Do you know any weights and measures, Barry, that have got weird names?
No, not really, no.
Bushel or a peck?
Oh, I've heard of it. It's not something that's going to spring to mind, though.
Buenos dias. Buenos dias. 104 people still watching, 88 thumbs up, thank you so much. A thumbs up for La Gomera. I don't do this often enough. If you like what you're seeing, the fat sweaty guy walking over cliffs, consider subscribing, because Barry's not always with us.
Oh, I was just waiting.
We got it all. We charge by the pound. Roger, rigor mortis. The number of banana plantations seem to have been reduced significantly. First visit in 1988. They probably found out that banana plantations were less lucrative than hotels. There we go.
Or maybe that's just the way I went on the tour, maybe.
And here we go. Cinematic reveal. Turn the camera around. Are you ready? Gale salvaje. 10 chains in a furlong, says Ian. Thank you. There you go. So just going to look back at where we came from. Beautiful. It's still very, very warm here. It's dog paradise. Hola. I saw a quote today from somebody, I can't remember who it was. If a man doesn't like a dog, I don't trust him, but if a dog likes a man, I trust him, or something like that. Oh, if a dog's wary of a man, 8 furlongs to a mile. There you go.
Maybe the thing behind, but I'm just maybe exaggerating there. But
Find out some local customers.
So a mile is 80 chains. I miss Barrie there.
Still here.
Hello viewers. Oh, here we go. We got a mountain bike rider. Keep death off the roads, riding on the pavement. Allez, allez. That's what it's meant to be. The mountain bike. Any chance in the future you could pop into the Hotel Tropical Park? Stayed there years ago. They've actually done it up. I was in there on one of my walks in Kyle Savaki. Go and check those out. I think I've got a playlist called Kyle Savaki, and one of them is where I went into Tropical Park. So they don't let you go down the pool, but I was in the foyer.
but any tours or anything? Just chill and
Oh, this gives us a better view of Delphine now. So that's El Delphine. Check out one of the drone footage of Kayasaki. I've got a nice close-up of that, and there's a pool right behind it as well. But I'll see if I can get another one done, Stephen. So we're nearly coming up to where we started. Now I know there's... Should we chance coffee in your hotel?
I have no idea if
Have you had breakfast there?
no. Leave that self-catering.
All right. Oh, we got coffee at your house then.
I don't know what the rules are on bringing guests in, to be honest.
As long as you're not paying me. So it's allowed. I thought that was a flat gecko then.
That's what I'm looking for, geckos. There's usually loads of them. It's maybe a bit early in the morning.
Ah, they heard me coming, the yellow shirt. They went, that's that guy again with the camera. Quick. You're going to miss the Friday fun night. You could crack open a beer and sit on the couch. It'd be like you're there. So, hola. Mirador de la Gomera, Arco Iris. The white one there is the Hotel 3-star Callao Garden, Blue Sea Callao Garden. I've heard mixed reviews, but basically it's a 3-star cheap as chips. But even in the holidays, it's not that cheap. But this month, it probably will be very cheap to stay there. Then you got the red-roofed Tropical Park, and behind that, the brand new Mind Hotel, MYND. And you got Agua Viva. That's the residential place and the holiday place. Next to that is El Ancla. And behind El Ancla, which is this one, is Esmeralda, which is where Monte Cristo is.
oh, that's where we do the Meet Up Mondays.
That's where we do the Freaky Fridays.
Freaky Friday, but Meet Up Mondays are all right.
That one there's free. Yeah, this one here on the corner,
That's where we-
upstairs, is a Meet Up Monday.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, we'll see where we are now.
But we're going to change it now to the beach bar when it opens. We're going to try it, and if it's not too loud and there's not too much music playing, we'll change it to the beach bar. You can actually get takeaway beers, which are cheaper. So we might just have a table on the beach.
Ooh.
I've got to check the speed for the big camera though. So we're back with 5 minutes to spare. We'll just stay here for a couple of seconds. Beautiful.
In the sea already?
People swimming already. It's probably Cleo. She swims every day. And as you can see, the beach is the black sand. And that's why you need the shower to get off the beach. And there is a lifeguard, but I think they're only on from 10:30 to 4:30 certain parts of the year. In fact, the beach cafe and kiosk, they have to run the beach as well. So they own, when they open, they will put out sunbeds. And you actually make enough money on the sunbeds to pay the rent, which is good. So your profit from beer and drinks and food is all yours. Lynn, bye-bye, see you in the morning. Tomorrow morning I'm actually filming, Vorsicht. Yeah, I'm actually filming Webby's final roundup with the horse tips. So there's no walk on a Friday anymore because I'm filming Webby at Laura's Cafe in Kayasavaki, which is just at the top of these steps here. So these zigzag steps, you go up those and you walk along there, Laura's Cafe, next to Masala and underneath the Bombay Babu. We had breakfast there the other day as well with Denise and Steve Pearson, North Mount Tenerife. That was fantastic. We really enjoyed it. Sorry?
Chips with your breakfast.
It comes with chips. I didn't ask for it. I forgot to take the chips off actually.
But you ate them anyway.
They fell into my mouth. Chips with your breakfast. I never have breakfast. We always have brunch. So somebody says sardine salad for breakfast. You know the reason that a lot of people have cornflakes for breakfast is because American marketing, Kellogg's. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, yeah? It's totally not true. There's no scientific evidence that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. In fact, some people go far as to say if you fast until the afternoon, you're fitter. Because in the old days, you didn't get up and eat, you got up and hunted or gathered. So if you were a hunter-gatherer, you would get up, do all your work, make sure the tribe's safe, go and get the food, come back, and then feast at night. So breakfast is the most important part of the day. It was introduced in 19-something or other by Kellogg to sell his cardboard flakes.
You can keep them. Not for me.
So what's a vegetarian breakfast look like?
Weetabix
Weetabix.
with banana.
Ah. Do you have any milk or anything on it? Or is
Yes,
it,
I have milk.
you do have milk? Is it like oat milk and stuff, or do you have cow's milk?
I have cow's milk.
Okay.
Not vegan, just veggie.
Okay, there's a difference.
Yes.
You know what the difference is?
You like your cheese too much.
No, vegans tell you, the vegans.
I do like cheese, I like eggs, I like a bit of fish.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right. I'm going to have a quick look at the cafe, see if they've...
Yours didn't vegetarian or you did?
No.
No, I did.
There we go.
Oh really?
So there's a glass door here. That's probably going to be the meat safe. That could be a cooling meat safe or something.
Do you use like the corn products and things like all in the McCartney and all those sort of things?
Bye, Ian. Have a good day. See you, Ian. There's 99 people still watching. With 100 thumbs up, we've done it. So we got more thumbs up than people watching. Right, let's just go. Jack Bell full of sugar, Kellogg's. Yeah, rigor mortis. Maybe if they had cornflakes, they would have. The old days, people didn't live as long. Exactly. Bye, Tim. See you in the morning, sizzling. On Miss Friday, we did that one. Any chance of the future you could... Oh, we already did that one. Okay, Stephen. So, you're the last one I'm going to read today. Oh, Paul Frost off to bed now. Have a good day. There you go, Paul. He's in Australia, obviously. Or night shift, one of the two. So you want to come in, guys? We'll we'll say ta-ra.
That's all right. I'll stand behind you.
Can I see? There's a gap. Close the gap. There you go. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank my guests Barrie and Gale, and Craig, of course, Orcas Whaling, for joining me today on a horrendous walk over the cliffs. My feet are so dirty, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But I'm not going to show you because I've cut my toenails. Oh, sorry for having breakfast. And I'm going to put a thing up here for you to look at. And which one shall I put up there? Which one do you want to look at? No, it's in the corner here, Barry. It's not actually up there.
Oh.
It's going to be on. Okay. The next video that the people watch. The next video that people watch is going to be up here, and in the corner there by Barry, you can donate here, and here you can subscribe for free, and over my face is the merchandise. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you. Zoom.